Half the comments were saying, Dan, you are a piece of shit. This is a PC mod. Stop making like views off of us and all that. As of right now, this is not a PC mod. That video that came out that I released like 2 or 3 days ago, whatever it was, about the leaked neighborhood and all that shit, was not fake. It was actually real. That was what, that was what Ronnie was talking about, saying that, they don't want anybody to leak anything. There's some dead that leaks some gameplay, and we officially got it. So there's no PC mod. That was actually the game. If you guys, I can't really show the video anymore because if I show the video, they're gonna take it out again. Alright, they're gonna take on the video again, and I can't upload it again. So here, guys, this is actually like a screenshot of what 2K20 is gonna look like. I guess the neighborhood, what it's gonna look like officially. So there's some I guess an event out there that's going on maybe. If you're looking for legit stacked accounts on NBA2K19, go hit up @legit_accounts. Tell them Dan Teacher and they hook you right up. Link in the description, guys. For all you My Team players, if you need cheap, safe, and reliable MT, go hit up dvdj.com. Use code Dan for 5% off. Link in the description, guys.
That's the only thing that gon' heal it. I don't understand you women who go around pretending.
What YouTube? It's your boy Dan. Bruh. And I'm back. I'm posting a fat minute. It's been a minute since I posted a video. If you guys haven't realized, I think I posted like 2 or 3 days ago. This is my VC glitch. If you guys haven't watched that video, go try it now. As well, guys, I want to show you guys, I think a video that I was like, everyone was talking about, saying that it was like a PC mod or something like that. I'm going to show you guys a thumbnail, the picture, the video that I uploaded and everything. That video's been taken down because 2K doesn't want anybody to actually release that. So, of course, if you guys didn't notice, it's actually not a PC mod. It was actually 2K20. But now someone was talking about there's some like stuff they're trying to make over. I guess they're trying to I guess recover, saying that those pictures weren't they were 2K20, but they were just like a 2K19 test to see the servers and shit like that. So they're not gonna be the same parks. We don't know yet as of right now the parks. But as of right now, if the game was like like that, then it's the same thing as 2K19, but it's just I guess updated, I guess, or some changes and all that. So during Rec Center, of course, as I said before, guys, was changed. So I'm gonna show you guys a thumbnail that I did post a video on. So here I'm gonna show you guys a thumbnail that I was talking about. So now half the comments were saying, Dan, you are a piece of shit. This is a PC mod. Stop making like views off of us and all that. As of right now, this is not a PC mod. That video that came out that I released like 2 or 3 days ago, whatever it was, about the leaked neighborhood and all that shit, was not fake. It was actually real. That was what that was what Ronnie was talking about, saying that they don't want anybody to leak anything. There's some dead that leaks some gameplay, and we officially got it. So there's no PC mod. That was actually the game. If you guys, I can't really show the video anymore because if I show the video, they're gonna take it out again. Alright, they're gonna take on the video again, and I can't upload it again. So of course, what I'm gonna do, of course, if you guys do have the link to that video on Twitter or Instagram or wherever it is, link it down below and show everybody where it's at to show you guys again. I really don't have the video anymore, so of course I really can't show you guys. So again, if you guys do want to watch the gameplay of what 2K20 is gonna look like, go in the comments right now and go look at that. I guess the top comment, and someone was gonna link the video and show you guys the actual gameplay. So of course, and that's pretty sad. All right, not gonna lie, because the fact that we all wanted like different parks. It's gonna be like 2K16, 2K17 vibes, because in 2K16, 2K17, if you guys didn't play that game or you guys did play that game, they had the same thing, the same parks, and everyone got mad, but then everyone got used to it and they just hated it, but they still liked it. All right, I don't really understand on 2K17. It was not bad of a game. How the fuck did I lose the ball right there? But in 2K16, 2K17, 2K17 was a great game in my opinion. I like that game a lot, but 2K16 was good as well. But fun wise, like playing the game to have fun, 2K17 was a lot better. Now it was a lot better game overall for sure with 16 in my opinion. So I guess with these leaks right here, guys, it could be 2K20 is gonna be like a 2K16, 2K17 vibe, I guess. But in my opinion, guys, the game looks like shit, to be honest. As of with the league gameplay, it's like a 1440p quality. But of course, the things that we got to look at with the wreck and the neighborhood. And if you did notice, there's also cages as well they added. So I'm gonna show you guys actually a screenshot, just a screenshot of I guess one picture of 2K20, what it's gonna look like and everything. So as of right now, this is what we're gonna think it looks like. I'm not for sure. I'm gonna show you guys a screenshot right now, what it looks like and everything. So you can see right here, guys, this is actually a screenshot of what 2K20 is gonna look like. I guess the neighborhood, I guess what it's gonna look like officially. So there's some I guess an event out there that's going on maybe. I'm not for sure. There's like a little rock, I guess rock climbing texture over there. If you guys do notice a little big ass mountain or something right next to the core for some reason. I'm assuming there could be an event, or it could be two different parks. We don't really know what the hell it looks like, but it looks like there's like a neighborhood, and it looks like there's a gate, I guess, surrounding like the next park maybe, or next event. I'm not really for sure, but you can see it there, guys. It's not a PC mod, so what we're saying it's a PC mod can suck my balls, because it's no PC mod. So again, if you guys did believe it was a PC mod, screw you. All right, you're gonna believe into the hype now. All right, bro, it's official. I told you guys it was official, and you guys didn't believe me. I think at least 200 people believe me, and then like the other, like, you know, 100 said, you know, Dan, you're fake as fuck, clickbait shit. All right, get the hell off YouTube. And it wasn't clickbait. All right, it was officially not clickbait. It was actually a real thing. I don't really want to talk about more Park. We already know what's gonna be in Park. We don't really know what's gonna, I guess, all of it. We know like 75% of it. But as of right now, it kind of looks like 2K19. So of course, if you guys do want to know more stuff about it, if there is more leaks, I'll make a video about it maybe one day if they do release more leaks about the game or something like that. So of course we have that down. Now we have the My Career. So of course the My Career, guys, in the game is like a 2K16. So if you guys never played 2K16, this is your first 2K. I'm gonna explain to you guys what 2K16 My Career was. So this year 2K19, I'm gonna give you an example. 2K19, it was like, you know, you didn't get drafted at all. You go into your second round, you go play in the Japanese league, and you know you come out and you go to the NBA and become like an all-star or something like that. But in 2K16, if you guys didn't remember or you guys never played it or not, basically you're like a high school prospect. You know, you do good as shit, then you go to college, and then you go to high school. You go to high school, then you go to college, and then you go to the NBA. So that was more of like a type of thing. We played like, I think it was like, if I remember in 2K16, you played like 2 or 3 games of high school, and then you play like 4 games of college, and then you went to the NBA. And then like depending on if you did good or not, you get drafted a lot higher. You have to say if you score like 45 points or 50 points a game in college and stuff. So of course, I think the colleges that were there was Wisconsin, UConn. What else was there? Duke, maybe. I'm not for sure. I don't remember. Like, I think it was like a long time ago, like 3 years ago. It was a really short My Career, but it was a good My Career, to be honest. So go ahead, and they do bring that shit back. I'm sure you guys a screenshot of the official thing that they're gonna bring high school into this shit. So here I'm sure you guys a screenshot of they're bringing, like, I guess like a high school type of thing in My Career. So this is actually like official school that actually leaked this. So they said breaking news. Their high school, like I guess gym, will be featured on 2K20 as a part of the My Career mode. So of course they're talking about the My Career and shit like that. They're talking about like the My Park field, the My Career and all that. So it's gonna be in 2K20. So of course we don't really know if it actually could be a court we can play on, like the rec center. Maybe we can play as like in a park, or we can do this and that. We don't know yet, but it could be more I guess leading towards like, I guess, high school My Career. So we don't know if this could be, just saying right now, this could be like I guess another park we can go to, or it's like a high school we go to play at. I guess we don't know. All right, we don't know that. Maybe it could be a rec center we can play at now, because they did change the Jordan Rec Center to the rec. So that's gone. All right, if you guys didn't notice, in my last video I explained this. I couldn't really explain to you guys, I guess, now, if you guys are watching it now. But I made a video about saying that the leaked screenshots and video where they changed the Jordan Rec Center to the rec. So we don't know if the Jordan Rec Center is gone. We don't know anything about it. So as of right now, it looks like they're gonna bring back Rec Center from 2K15, where you can bring your park clothes. It's like a park feeling with fouls and shit and traveling and all that. All right. So of course it's pretty cool in my opinion. So I hope that they bring that features back. But with the My Career stuff, with the little high school thing, I like it a lot, to be honest, if they bring back the 2K16 vibes, because it was pretty cool in my opinion, where you go from high school and then you play really good, you go pick any college you guys want to. It feels like Duke, Wisconsin, I think Virginia Tech, maybe. I'm not for sure what the hell school that they had. I'm not for sure, to be honest. I'm not 100%. You guys can go check it out if you guys want to. But in my opinion, it's pretty cool if they do bring that shit back. It's more of a 2K16 vibes, where you go you go to high school again, you go to college, and if you do good, really good in college, your draft stock goes up, down. If you do really bad in one game, it goes down. It tells you if you're like a top 5, top 10 pick, and it's pretty cool in my opinion. I thought it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool thing. But 2K16, the My Career was really, really short. So if you ever played 2K16 My Career, guys, literally the My Career was like, I think like 6 or 7 games the first year. For some reason, I'm not for sure why. They had like milestones you complete, where it'd say, your first NBA game, your first game against your rival, your first game back home. It was the most stupidest thing ever that they had, to be honest. But it was pretty cool. If they would have made it like a lot longer, because I think after that first season you played, you literally got 0 cutscenes. And if you guys haven't played that game, there was some guy named Friend of Freak or whatever his name was. I'm not for sure. Freck or I don't even know what his name was, to be honest. But it was a pretty cool game in my opinion. It was a pretty cool experience, but you gotta make it a little bit longer. So as of right now, the way it looks, guys, to be honest, how 2K20 is gonna look like, I'm not for sure if it's gonna be good or not. Like I have hope for the game, to be honest. Alright, I'm not gonna say the game's trash, but I'm not saying I'm gonna have, like, you know, it's gonna be better than 2K19. To be honest, they're keeping archetypes in the system. So if you guys didn't know, they're keeping archetypes. I'm gonna show you guys a screenshot, maybe, like, you know, next video that I make about this, like, 2K20 thing. They're bringing back the archetype system. You know, it's not really that bad, because you had archetypes since, like, I think 2K17. It's not really that bad. There's some archetypes where it's just OP, like, you know, post scores are just way too OP, and they gotta nerf them. Like stretches are OP as shit too. I'm a glass, so you know I literally have, you know, have to do everything. If I get my takeover, literally it's fucking garbage. All right, I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I literally can't bully people in the paint with my takeover because I'm not a post scorer. I can only get rebounds. I can't shoot better with my takeover. I guess I could, I'm not for sure, but to be honest, it's not really that much of a big thing with the glass cleaners, I guess, this year. But next year for sure I'm making a different build than this. I'm even more of like a stretch. Not really a stretch, but I'm making something else. Because everyone, like, you know, hates on the stretches and shit like that. So of course I'm making some other build. But as of right now, guys, it's archetype system. They're gonna bring that shit back. On the neighborhood, we already know what the hell it looks like. So whoever said it was a PC mod, you're on crack. And then my career was gonna be like this year. It's gonna be pretty good, to be honest. So if you guys did enjoy this video, like it up, of course. You know, comment down below if you guys do want to win that little giveaway that I'll be having like around like August 18th about 2K20. Of course, I'll be releasing 2 or 3 or 4 copies. I'm not for sure yet. So again, like the video, comment down below. But I'm out, y'all. Peace.